What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Get Feathered. It is time for an all signs. We're gonna do what to expect the next 7 days. I hope you're here, enjoying your day or night, and that life is good for each and every one of you. It's podcast episode 255 for those of you listening to the podcast out there. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Don't forget you can schedule online at any time at my website, nourishheallive.com, or you can click the title above or below the video to open up all of my information. The timestamps are always in the description box, so check that out. For those on mobile devices, it's really helpful. Click the title above the video and scroll the chapters. Okay, let's see. We're going to start with Aries. Let me get a timestamp on it. We'll start with Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. I hope you're all doing well and enjoying your birthday season. Okay. All right, so Aries. We're going to start with Aries. All right, let's see. For Aries, please remember it doesn't matter where these are at in your chart or if you're cross-watching. Just know that my messages tend to be heavy. If you want it, claim it. If not, that's okay. Okay. Fated meeting, meant to be, destiny, predetermined, an encounter. So some of you for the next 7 days, you're going to have some sort of fated encounter. Something that is destined to be, babies. That is pretty exciting. We'll check into that in just a minute. Fated meeting. All right. Universe is bringing you something. It's meant to happen. What else? Breakup, walking away, ending, and separation. It's over. So some of you could have a date with destiny, basically. We also have text message. So you could have a text message coming in from somebody you had a breakup with. You'd be getting a phone call, a text message, a DM, or some sort of news. Okay. You could be getting news from an ex. It is Mercury retrograde at the time I'm doing these readings. So you might be getting some sort of information or text message from a friend or family member, somebody you've known for quite some time. This could be somebody you consider family or you have children with, or somebody that's met your family. They've been around the block. You know who this is. So you can have messages coming in from family members with good news. Or this could be somebody that you consider family or you've known for a long time and you had some sort of breakup with them. And there's messages coming in from them. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, and rebirth. You could have a rebirth with somebody and that could be part of this destined and fated encounter that you had a breakup with. Wow. Okay. Let's put that here. This person may have triggered some sort of spiritual awakening for you, some sort of spiritual connection. Let's see what's up. Tell me about this fated meeting. Next 7 days for Aries. Next 7 days for Aries. Next 7 days for Aries. Next 7 days, this fated meeting. Okay. So this could be the person that you had a long-term connection with, or you had children with, or that's been a part of your family. You may have been married to them, had children with them, that sort of thing, lived together. It looks like there is going to be some sort of information that comes through. It's like this person's removing the blockage. Okay, so this person rejected you before. They're coming back around. Full circle, babies. Full circle. Tell me about this breakup. Tell me about this breakup. Walking away. It's over. I think you've had this already happen to you. I don't think this is happening. I mean, it could be happening for some of you, but for the next 7 days, I think this is somebody coming back. Yeah, you've already healed from this connection. You've already done your healing. You've healed your heart space in regards to this person. You already know what you need to know about this person. This is the person that's returning. Text message. Tell me about this text. Whoa. Gemini, Virgo energy. Tell me about this text message. I'm not getting any court cards. None. No court cards. Oh, there's one, Pisces. Okay. Text message. Yeah. So this person is a person that you had an ending with. And this is this person coming back around saying that they don't want to let you go. That they want to put work in on this. Now this is this is the person that you broke up with. This is the person that's coming back around. So they want things to change. They want to put some work in. Now, this was a very tumultuous relationship. It was a very difficult relationship. You may have had a very difficult ending with this person, a very challenging situation. Tell me about this children, family. Some of you may be spending time with family and friends. You got a person coming back. You do. This, yes, it's destined and fated. Wow. Some of you may be traveling and visiting family and friends. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. This could be at a distance. So some of you may be traveling, visiting family or friends, or having them come visit you. This is awesome. Some of you may be going on trips, planning trips, strategizing or planning trips moving forward, like summer trips, summer vacations, things like that too. Somebody may be planning a trip with you. Yeah. Some of you may be moving or relocating or getting information about relocation to Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Tell me about the spiritual awakening, rebirth. This is a rebirth of a soul connection. Yeah. So you definitely had a challenging situation here with this person. This person is returning. Yeah. Yep. So Aries, I don't know if you had children with this person, if you're married to this person or whatever. You had a very tough, this was a very painful breakup. This was a very painful or challenging, difficult relationship. This person may have had you blocked. This person is going to be coming in. They don't want to let you go. But I also don't see... I don't see them necessarily apologizing. But that's going to be up to you and this person. Each one of you, it's going to be different what happens during that conversation. I don't think this is going to be a face-to-face meeting. I think this is going to be text messages and phone calls, possibly from a distance. This may be somebody wanting to get back together, wanting to clear the air, wanting to speak their truth. I think you've healed from this person. What I'm seeing here mostly is that you've gone through a spiritual awakening because of this person. This person may be coming back telling you that they see the light, they see the truth, they see the ways of their errors or whatever. But this is going to stress you out a little bit because you've already healed from this. You've already healed the heartbreak from this. Some of you may be talking to somebody new already or dating somebody new already. Tell me about this text message. No. Fred said no. Let me get this out of the way. Let me put that right there. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Right there. There we go. Aries. Which messages do we need? What messages do we need to clarify? All right. So give me 3 messages for Aries next 7 days. It hurts so much. I want out. I can't promise you anything. That's what I thought. They don't want to let you go, but I don't see anything happening here. Drama. Bottom of the deck. So this is a person who's created a lot of drama in your life. There was a very painful, or it was a very painful ending. There could have been a third party as well. They hurt so much they don't want to let you go. Okay. You've had a breakup with this person. You've already healed your heart space. You wanted out. Somebody wanted out of the situation. I can't promise you anything. So they may have wanted out at the time. It was too much. They were non-committal. They could have been in a third party. They could have been married. You could have been the third party. They may have wanted out of the marriage or the commitment. And they're coming back saying, I can't promise you anything. That's nothing but drama right there. God dang. That's painful. Y'all protect yourself. Take care of yourself. I think you already see the truth in this. You do not have to communicate with anybody that returns, okay? I mean, unless you're raising children and you have to. But other than co-parenting, you don't have to. Explain this. Okay, yeah. So you're telling me that you gave up. You've given up. You've given up on this person. You may not even expect this person to return. Yeah, that relationship is over and done with. Another person could have come between you, Gemini energy. Definitely weren't able to get on the same page. Definitely didn't feel the same way about a relationship. And again, there could have been other people involved. Tell me about this communication. Yeah. So they're coming in with an apology, with a genuine offer, and truth. So they are coming in with communication, saying they're wanting to take action. The thing that I like here is there's a Knight of Cups, but this is not a face-to-face meetup. So this person may be asking you out on a date or asking to see you. There may be conversations where they're wanting to apologize, but this is somebody that wants to put in the effort, that wants to communicate. I would be very careful with this one. Make sure that the truth is the truth, okay? Because this could have definitely been somebody that put you as a third party, or you were a third party, okay? They are saying that they're bringing the truth. They are bringing you communication, possibly even commitment. But this is going to be, I don't believe this is going to be a face-to-face meeting. It could be. It depends on the two of you in that conversation yet again. But they do want to take action. So it's a genuine offer. They do want to take action. But again, the Five of Wands is coming out here. I don't know. I think you'll hesitate. I'm not sure how you'll feel about that, but this communication, it looks honest, but don't allow anybody to rush you. Don't allow them to rush you into getting back together or getting into a relationship again or nothing like that. Don't allow anybody to pressure you. Tell me about this. Family. Okay. So again, some of you may be traveling. You may have people coming in, visiting you. Could be family members. It could be this person. So there's going to be some traveling or planning for future trips. Tell me about the spiritual awakening. Why? Okay. You've already released the attachment to this, and this could have been full of a lot of drama and difficulties. You could have been dealing with somebody who was manipulative. Some of you have just decided you don't want anything to do with this person at all whatsoever. You had a spiritual awakening. You've seen the light. You've seen the truth. You've moved away from this person, okay? You've broken the chains. You've broken free. And now this person is going to come back in with more drama. I don't feel like they've changed. But just be aware of this coercive or possibly manipulative tendencies that this person has, or the drama they bring with them, or the challenges that have caused difficulties in this relationship before. Okay, so make sure you get the truth. Oh golly, make sure you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth when this person comes in. That's what I got for you. You have somebody returning that doesn't want to let you go, but Capricorn energy, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I've got air, water, Gemini, air, Cancer, fire, Pisces. This person could be at a distance. You are getting messages coming in, and I believe that this was it is a spiritual connection with this person. It is more than likely a soulmate or twin flame or some sort of you've learned what you needed to learn from this, I believe. I think you've learned the lesson from this and leveled up. This person may not. Okay, but somebody's coming back. Prepare for communication. That person wanted to be heard, by the way. Like, they wouldn't allow much anything else to come through for messages for you. That person is very, they could be controlling or difficult to deal with, because they pretty much took over the reading. They wouldn't allow much anything else to come through. They're like, no. No, we're going to have a conversation. We're going to have a talk. Okay. All right. Give me just a second. We'll move on to Taurus. I hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'd love it if you subscribe. That'd be awesome. Taurus. All right, Taurus. It doesn't matter where Taurus is at in your chart. It does not matter where Taurus is at in your chart. Or if you're a cross watcher. What matters is whether or not you resonate. You want it, claim it. If not, cool. Okay. So let me, I'm so used to having dual cameras up that this is a little different, because I don't have to worry about my face, and I don't have to worry about my hair, and I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. All right, so let's talk. Nope, this is not the deck. That's not the deck. This is the deck. Okay. So tell me what's coming in for Taurus the next 7 days. For Taurus, the next 7 days. Taurus, what's coming in for Taurus the next 7 days? What's coming in for Taurus the next 7 days? Play ball. Some of y'all gonna be playing ball, sports, going to a game, something like that. Asked. Grass is greener. Jealousy, better option. Unhappy, deserve better. Some of you have some sort of jealousy. Hold on. Jealousy, better option. Unhappy, deserve better. Do you have a better option coming in for you? Or somebody that thought the grass was greener? Comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. Some of you might be buying a new home, working on your home, renovating your home, maybe even working on your grass, working on your lawn. Grass is greener home. Some of you might be buying a better home, bigger home. That's cool. Between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, and implicit. Please tell me you're not in a relationship with this person. Oh, boy. Hidden meaning, vague. Proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. I think this is without... Yeah, okay. So here it is. I was like, I think you are the one that's in between. So you're going for a new option. You possibly have a past person. You may live with them. You may have lived with them. You may have been married to them, something like that. They may be coming in to offer you something, possibly even a proposal. And they may have been the kind of person that said, hey, the grass is greener. They found out the grass wasn't greener on the other side, because this person seems to be bitter and jealous. You may even have somebody in or around your home, somebody in your family or something like that, people around you that are upset that you're moving into a better home, you're moving out, you're moving into your own place, or that you're getting a proposal, or somebody you were with or married to or were living with, maybe you're roommates with or dating, whatever, I don't know. You may be getting a proposal from a past person and you have a new offer coming in. I think most of you are single. Distance, boundaries, far apart, get away. Some of you might be traveling, relocating, moving to a new home, relocating, that kind of thing. But I'm really feeling like the vibe I'm feeling off of this is that you're single and you got a choice to make. You got a decision to make here between two people. Okay. So some of you got some travels, you got a new home or a new relationship possibly coming in here. Some of you maybe even a proposal. Let's check it out. Let's see what's up. Next 7 days. Tell me about this. Grass is greener, jealousy, better option. Somebody moved on to a better option. Now they're unhappy. You definitely deserve better than that shit. Tell me about this. Yeah, this person released you for somebody else. Gemini, Pisces energy, the lovers, and the release. So this person, there's a person here. I believe this person is going to be traveling to see you or coming back or reaching out to you. Tell me what this is. Let me go a level deeper on that right now. Tell me about this. Pisces energy, Gemini energy. What is that telling me? This person let you go for somebody else. This person's coming back around. They're going to be communicating. This could be somebody from a distance. Again, they could be traveling to see you, coming to visit you, something like that. But I think you're single. Most of you are single. And you have somebody that chose somebody else is coming back around. Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. This is somebody you completely close things out with because this person chose something or someone else. They realized that the grass wasn't greener. Okay? They might be missing home, missing you. Let's see. They might not have even been another person that they chose. They might have chose something else. Like something else came between the two of you. But they did release this. It was their choice to release this. Tell me about this home. Tell me about this home for Taurus. Comfort, safety, belonging, and shelter. You got somebody coming back, huh? Yes, you do. It's this person. So this is a person who put you as an option. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a person who took advantage of you, put you as a third party, or put you as an option. You may have been in a relationship with this person, married to this person, living with this person. This is the person who chose someone else. They're coming back. Okay? Saying they love you. They want to do this again. Boy, oh boy. Okay. I think you're out here looking at new options, better options. You may want to consider it. They are bringing a couple of. I'm not seeing any kind of healing elements, but this may put you in your head. You may have to think about this one. Why? Between the lines. This is hidden meaning, speculate. This is possibly somebody you haven't heard from in quite some time. They may be at a distance. Yeah. So this person drug things out with you. Again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. This person may have drug things out with you because they were married or with someone else or chose someone else or put you as an option while they were in another connection. So they drug things out with you. They didn't invest fully in you. This is the person coming back, and I believe this is the person who is going to be offering you love and a new agreement. For some of you, this is a wish come true, but others of you, absolutely not. This is their wish come true. because they say they have a lot of love for you. The only thing that I don't like is the Queen of Wands is in reverse and the King of Cups is in reverse. So you may be very upset with this person. You may be still angry at this person. You may have some hatred for this person because they disrespected you. Okay. This person may even be emotionally manipulative or emotionally avoidant or have been. So be very careful when this person comes back. All right. Some of you might have a new person coming in here as well. Give me this love offer right here. Tell me what this is. Some of you might have a proposal coming in too. This bothers me though, because this is a person who you saw a future with and they drug their feet and never invested fully in you. They may have never wanted to have children or grow with you. There was no growth in the connection. It was just drug out over time. And you ended it because they chose someone or something else. So now they're coming back with love, a love offer. Ugh, this is just kind of scary to me. 7 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse. What? So they're saying, this is confusing. That's why I'm saying there's possibly 2 people here. Because they're saying that they would rather, there's a love offer coming in from somebody in the next 7 days. I think this is a new person. I think this is a new person. That's why you're between the lines. I think you're single and doing this. Tell me about you being single, alone and in isolation. Yeah, you're dating. You're single. Yeah, you are. Your heart is open. That's beautiful. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You're single. Your heart is ready. You are wide open and ready for love. You're out here dating. You're looking beautiful. You're attracting love to you. And you not only, because of this healing and stuff you've done, because that would be a life lesson right there, would have been, and that would have been a self-love lesson. You've mastered self-love. Congratulations, to where the point you know how to recognize love from another person. You know how to recognize emotional manipulation and emotional avoidance. You won't allow it anymore. Okay? So you're single and you're open, and guess what? You have a couple different offers here. So you have a new person, maybe even 2 new people coming in here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you have offers here. You have more than one option coming in here within 7 days. So you must be opening up the floodgates. 5 of Swords, yep. So one of them is a new option. You may have more than one new option. You're taking your time and making decisions when it comes to love and relationships because you've mastered self-love. You understand that you have a big, beautiful heart and you want somebody to love you too. So you may have a couple different options showing up here. So I don't know how you're meeting these people. You do have one coming back saying, I want to make things right with you. I want to balance with you. I don't want to breadcrumb you anymore. I want to make things right with you. And one that you haven't invested in at all. So you're open to looking at the options. And you're not afraid to world anything out if necessary either. That's strong and powerful. Okay? There you go. So you got options. 3 messages. Let's get 2 messages from the past person that chose someone else or put you as an option. Why do I deserve someone like you? You don't, you fool. You do not. I can't take it anymore. No, because you chose the wrong person, you ding dong. That's what happens when you choose the wrong person. You go, you think the grass is greener, and then you realize where home really was. Oh gosh, y'all be careful with these people because some of these could definitely be players, disrespecters. Some of these could be take advantage. They could take advantage of you. Some of these people might be emotional manipulators or emotionally avoidant. Oh yeah. The new person, the Ace of Cups. That's what I want to see. Oh no, that's that same person. Why can't I move on from you? I don't know. Tell me about the new person. The new person. Why can't I move on from you? This person's stuck on you. They want to get to know you. They're like, no, I am the new person. Okay. Well, they're transfixed on you. The new person is like, I'm enamored and I have feelings and I want to open up to you. This person don't want to lose you. So the new person, you got this new person sprung. Okay. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Wow. Well, emotions overwhelm me. This new person, whoever this new person is or is going to be, you may actually get a proposal from this person. You may actually end up living together and married to this person. But don't forget the life lesson you learned from this other person, okay? Because that's going to play a big role in making your decision in who you choose, okay? You're not afraid to world anything out. A lot of you are really looking forward to new anyway. This past person may have a history of returning to you. This may just be what they do. Y'all do what y'all do with that. You know what I mean? Have fun with it. Have fun with it. You're ready for love. You're absolutely open, beautiful, and ready for love. I didn't give y'all all the signs, did I? Damn, I gotta remember to do that. There was definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in that. Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. There was also Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, a lot of water. There's quite a bit of energy on that too. All right. Okay, getting the decks. Gemini. Gemini's next. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you would like a private session with me, I have availability. You could schedule online at any time at nourishheallive.com, or remember to click the title above or below the video, down here or up there, for the timestamps and the awesome. Okay. So we're on Gemini. Let's get a timestamp for Gemini. Gemini. At 32. Let's do 33. Gemini. Like, share, subscribe, Gemini. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. What matters if it resonates, if you want it, claim it. What's happening? What can you expect over the next 7 days? 7 days and 7 nights. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. Divine intervention. Oh shit. Tower moment. Serendipity. Catalyst. Supernatural karma. Let's see if this is positive or negative karma. Okay. Divine intervention. Tell me. You got tower moment coming. Oh, some of you getting weddinged. Or some of you getting weddinged. Or some of you going to a wedding. Some of you might be hearing about somebody getting married. You might be going to a wedding, like a quick wedding. I hope you're not getting into you might be getting married. Some of you might be getting married in Scorpio season. I got marriage forever, the one in union. Damn. Some of you getting married to your boo thing. Home, comfort, safety, belonging, and shelter. What? You buying a new home, moving in together, getting married. All of a sudden. All the things and all the stuff. You got to be kidding me. Finances, money problems, work, material things, success. Some of you have some success and finances coming your way. Some of you might be selling a home. I just heard selling a home. Moving and all that. Acquaintances, trust, support, and loyalty. Some of you have some new friends. You're going to be meeting some new friends or hooking up with your friends and hanging out. Storm warning. So this is a tower moment happening. I'm going to put that over here. Well, it looks like you got some things happening, Gemini, things happening the next 7 days. Yeah, the next 7 days is going to be busy for you. We got towers and storms. Let's see. Upheaval, obstacles, wrecking ball, drama. You got some things coming in here. My God, what is all this? Let me clarify. Tell me about this daggum tower moment, divine intervention. Is this something good or something bad? Let's look at it. Next 7 days. It's change. Okay. Something very painful and very damn difficult is coming to an end for you. All of a sudden. What is this? What could this be? You talk about worlding something out all of a sudden. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio, Aries, excuse me, with tower energy. This is something that has been extremely challenging, extremely difficult. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That is facts. Straight facts. All of the sneezing. This has been something that's been extremely difficult, something that's extremely painful, something extremely challenging. It could have been getting over or recovering from a betrayal, an ending, whatever this is. You're worlding this out. All of a sudden, finally, something is coming to an end. A very painful cycle for you. And I don't know what that means or what it's involving. It could be work. It could be challenges in relationship. It could be a lot of different things. Tell me about this wedding. Tell me about this wedding. 2 cards, Fred. Fred is universe spirit here. You're going from no contact to contact. You're cutting one thing out and you're starting something new. There's communication coming in here, news coming in here. This is possibly somebody that you could marry or be in a relationship with. This could be a proposal for some of you. No contact to contact, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Tell me about this. What is this? Yeah. So this could be somebody you were married to, somebody you discussed being married to, somebody you were planning on marriage with. Communication is coming in here. So you may have been married to this person, talking about marriage, talking about all of that stuff, or you were. And this is the person that's coming in to communicate. Look at that. They want to restart the spark right there, baby. You may be ending something with one person, starting something with someone else, or possibly have a rekindle, a very passionate one at that. Hubba. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Rekindling, communication. What is that? Tell me about this. Just clarify this Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, you're dropping one thing and moving into another. And this new thing looks like it could be your next big thing. Whatever this was or whoever this was that you're cutting ties with, going no contact on, may have juggled you. Or you may have been juggling, maybe dating a couple different people. This new boo, even though you're not in a relationship or something like that, some of you may be rekindling with a person as well. Very passionate. Very passionate spark there. Somebody's very attracted to you. So some of you, that's a renewal. But you are ending one thing and starting something new or rekindling something. So that could be that difficult, challenging time could have been no contact. And then finally you get contact with somebody that you've seen the future with, and you see him as your partner, your person. Home. Tell me about home. Pisces energy, Aquarius energy, comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. I think some of you might be healing. Some of you might be just staying home or staying home more and just like you're just kind of staying in or staying at home. Some of you might be recovering from something, a cold or some sort of surgical procedure or sickness, head cold, something like that. So some of you over the next 7 days might be at home, just taking shelter and kind of just stay into yourself, not really talking to anybody, not talking much, because even if this is a new beginning or a rekindling, it's texting. It's just slight communication. It's nothing much. It's no like face-to-face communications, nothing like that. I don't see. So some of you might just be resting at home, just staying to yourself and recovering, because if you are going through a tower moment and some storms and maybe you're having some kind of difficulty with weather in your area, you might just be chilling at home, waiting for the storm to blow over. Okay. Especially for those of you that are ending a connection, a very painful cycle, you might just want to rest, okay? Take care of you, boo. Take care of you, boo. Finances. What's up with this finances next 7 days? Be careful with your money. Yes, be careful with your money. Make sure you're not spending too much cash, okay? Especially if you like to party or go out, or if you just mind your money this week over the next 7 days. We do not want any wasteful spending. We do not want to have any regrets when it comes to finances. So be very careful about that. Okay. Don't just go, if you don't got to have it and you can save it, maybe consider saving it instead of spending it right now. Like, don't just price check and I don't want you to feel shitty because you, yeah. Oh boy. Some of you, in regards to, like, if you're looking for work and stuff, keep going. Okay. Keep going. Keep putting out your resumes and keep going. It looks like things are going to turn around for you very soon. For those of you looking for enjoyment. Yes, enjoyment in employment. I would like enjoyment in employment as much as the next person, and so should you. Just be mindful of your money right now. Be cautious and be careful until you get a new job. Don't be jumping. If you don't got to jump out of a job until you got another job lined up, don't. You know what I mean? And for those of you looking for jobs, it's out there. Just give it a little bit more time. Make sure you're putting out more resumes and stuff. Keep going. Just keep going. Okay? It's right around the corner. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you are meeting up with some sexy friends. Some of you are meeting up with somebody sexy for some drinks. Somebody you trust. Somebody that you're loyal to or is loyal to you. This is a sexy meetup right here. This might be a new juicy friend. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is a meetup. This is a very attractive friend of yours, for God's sakes, or acquaintance, whoever this person is. They might just be somebody that you talk to when you need somebody to go to and talk to. Whatever. This could be a new person too. Meeting up with a very sexy friend. I like that. This might not be a love offer. I don't think this is a love offer. I think this is just like, it could be the beginning of a new friendship, the beginning of a new connection. It could be this new person and you actually meeting more towards the end of the week or something like that, more towards the end of sometime on the weekend or the end of the week or something. Wow. That's one sexy friend, for God's sakes. That's a face-to-face meetup. Possibly a new relationship about to blossom for some of you. And yes, that is a soul bond too. Tell me about this divine intervention. Is this a person? If it's a person, give me a message. There it is. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Why? Why is that there? I need to figure myself out. So that ending, that difficult, challenging person or situation, that person has no idea what they want. No wonder it was so challenging. You're making the decision. You're having to make a decision. Somebody's dropping the ball. You're having to make a decision. It looks like something has already ended or is ending, or you're finally getting over that painful ending. They need to figure himself out. Let him go. Tell me about this wedding. Who is this new person that you're going to be talking to? Boo. Why can't I move on from you? This person is interested in you. Just be careful with this new person that you take your time, that you don't try and rush things with this. I don't see you as trying to. Just be careful not to rush new relationships, you know? Start off as friends and build from there. You know, a relationship should be built on trust and loyalty and support. You know, should be supportive friends first before you jump into the sack. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting an energy here that this person is interested in you, but they're not ready to just jump right into things, or you're not. I am the man. Oh, this person's got confidence like you would not fucking believe. Look at that shit. That's a fire sign. That's somebody very fiery, very confident, very, very, very. But be careful. Then make sure that this person is wanting the same thing you want in relationship. Get to know this person before you jump into anything with them. Take your time, because I don't want you crying in the middle of the night, going through a tower moment with somebody that doesn't want the same shit you do and feeling taken advantage of because they lied to you or manipulated you in the end. You know what I'm saying? Just take your time to get to know new people. That's all I'm saying. All right. So you have a painful cycle coming to an end. Oh boy. We got fire. A fiery new friend. An attractive new friend. Good God. Let's hope that turns into a relationship. Fire. Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. No. Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Jeez. Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you're cutting something or someone out of your life. And it was a very painful something at that. Watch your finances. Don't spend too much money if you don't got to this week. And those of you that are looking for jobs, keep looking, okay, babies? Keep putting out those resumes. You got some drama here at the beginning of the week or at some point. But I think that is, that, you know, when the tower comes in, change happens for a reason. It don't always feel good, but not at first. But I think this one's going to be a great one. Like all of a sudden, heaviness lifts and you just feel better. Like you just feel like, okay, feeling hopeful again, are we? Feeling like getting out there and being confident and sexy, meeting up with people face to face and, I don't know, kind of glowing. I like that. I like that. Bringing sexy back, Gemini. It's been a while since I've said that to my Geminis, but Geminis, y'all the ones that bring the sexy back. So Gemini's bringing sexy back. 4830. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let's grow this tribe. I don't even know what song that is. Cancers. All right, Cancers. Next 7 days. What can you expect the next 7 days? Next 7 days. The next 7 days. Grass is greener. Jealousy. Somebody jealous of you? Are you jealous of somebody else? What's up with this? You deserve better. You're unhappy. Come on, y'all. Let's see what this is. Let's hope that you're feeling better. You're not stuck in that nasty energy. Intuition, gut feeling, psychic premonition, sixth sense. Needing to listen to your intuition about something. Pisces energy, new love. Oh, shit. So you have possibly a new person coming in for you. It says childlike, moving on, new beginning, honeymoon phase. We got to check this one out because that might be sketchy. New relationship. Look at that. Commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. What are y'all doing? You might have more than one option here between the lines. Oh my God, romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions. I have got to pinch myself when it comes to this. I'm not believing of this. I'm not believing of this. I'm just not. Where do I go from here? OM goodness. OMG. Tell me about the grass is greener. Tell me about the grass is greener for Cancers, Fred. Tell me about the grass is greener. What is that? You're heading towards something new. Yes, you are. Okay. So Pisces energy here, but you're letting something go. You're seeing the truth in a situation. You're letting it go for something better. So there could have been somebody who was deceptive, who was hiding things from you, who was lying, who was cheating. You're already showing me that you're unhappy with a certain situation and you're letting it go. Like, I'm releasing this, I'm letting it go. You are definitely taking charge. Could have been a fire sign, or this is your energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is the Queen of Wands. Like, oh, no. No. This could have been a person who put you as a third party, took advantage of you, but I'm really not getting that with this. You're taking charge of this situation, and you're releasing that with confidence, and I love it. I love it. Whatever it was, you releasing that shit with confidence. Yeah, no, they could have played you, or they could have just been wanting, sexual pleasure. The pleasure seekers, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you need to trust your intuition in regards to someone or something this week, next 7 days. Okay. An Emperor reverse. Aries, Taurus energy. This could be the person you're releasing. I don't know. But an Emperor reverse is never good, because an Emperor in reverse could be somebody who's married. That could be who you're releasing, because yes, you could have been a third party. Okay. But you may have been married to this person and this person cheated. Okay. Whatever this is. That is you're chasing this person out of your life. Just be very clear. Okay. Because I've got Aries, Taurus, I've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're recognizing something. So if somebody's trying to rush you into a relationship or rush you into making some sort of decision, don't allow that shit to happen, because that's sneaky manipulative behavior. Okay. Just be careful with that. So I don't know if you're dealing with multiple people in the next 7 days, or if it's one specific person. But you're chasing this person out. And don't forget to listen to your intuition. If your intuition says pay attention, observe, pay attention, and don't be afraid to say no and run somebody out of your life if necessary, especially if they're trying to put you as a third party, or there's something off about this person. If you feel that something is off, go with your freaking gut instinct. You know why? Because you're a water sign. That's your arena. So if this person is non-committal, or if you feel like they're manipulative, or there's something off about them, ask questions and don't be afraid to tell somebody no and get them out of your life. What's this new love? Leo energy. Look at that. Honeymoon phase, childlike moving. You are starting a new relationship. You have the potential to be in a new relationship. Look at that. You may be you may be getting married or going on a honeymoon or getting proposed to. Look at that shit. For some of you, strength, Leo energy. That's a 4 of Wands. There's somebody over here that doesn't belong. I got that song. Which one of these doesn't belong? Which one of these isn't the same? From like Sesame Street or something like that. You got Sesame Street over here, and then you got somebody wanting a real relationship, a stable relationship here. Like, this person ain't here to upset you. This person ain't here to cause you problems. This is just... That's beautiful. Some of you might be moving in together with somebody. Some of you might be eloping. Look at that relationship and new love. Y'all gonna be booed up here. Y'all gonna be smooching and all of that stuff with somebody. Commitment. Uh-oh. That's what the Four of Wands is. Here it is. There it is. Some of you may have more than one offer. Look at that shit. Page of Pentacles. That's a solid offer to start something beautiful. And look at that Ace. Ace of Wands. That's a very lovely, generous wand. I'm just saying. It's a lovely, generous wand. Who doesn't want a wand like that? It's lovely. It's full of growth and abundance. Y'all, get your head out the gutter. I'm just saying, stability and passion, that's where it's all, that's just attraction and passion and, oh, that's where it's at. Tell me about it. Yeah, you're making some sort of decision. If you got options, you're making some decisions. What? Tell me about this. Two of Cups. Y'all gonna be in a new relationship this week. Don't stress it. Don't worry about it. If you got options, that's okay. Because you might have one of your options, somebody coming back. But let me tell you, you may have been in a funk. You may have been going through something. Okay? You may have been dealing with some situations. But it's almost like, look, your intuition was telling you something was off with somebody. Okay? This person could have been at a distance. This person could have been a liar. They could have been a ghoster. You may even have that this person could be returning. This ghoster could be returning. So pay attention. Whoever ghosted you and you're thinking about letting them go, or you did let them go, you have a choice here to make. You have some options in regards to relationships. So your ghoster is going to return. So you're going to have choice between new love and relationship. You look like you're going to be happy here. So you're going to have to make a decision, but you're going to be in a relationship, possibly getting hitched, getting married, doing the thing. You are very attractive and you're very confident, or your confidence is on the rise over the next 7 days, and you are attracting all kinds of attention. What are you doing? You do have a past person coming back. Okay. I've got air, fire, Aries, Taurus. They might be wanting to tell you the truth about something, but you're like, you know what? Y'all use your intuition when it comes to when this person comes back, because you got offers here. It's like, how many offers do you have? You have an Ace of Wands, a Page of Pentacles, a Four of Wands. There's just people all over this thing. How are you meeting these people? So your issue here, what you don't know is that you're going to be stressed out because you're going to have a choice to make. But you are coming out of a period of lack. If you ain't had no options, or you ain't had no good options, looks like you going to have a choice to be seeing somebody face to face and kissing face, baby. Smooching. Kisses. Sweet kisses. That's so cool. I'm not even pulling oracles on that because we don't need that. That's the Two of Cups. That's the Four of Wands. We're done there. That's all I want to say to that. We're done there. Good job, Cancers. Next 7 days for Leo. Next 7 days for Leo. What is that song I'm hearing? What song is that I'm hearing for my Leos? Hey Leos, like, share, subscribe. Join the tribe. Let's grow this tribe. What is that song I'm hearing? Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Have a little help from my friends. So I'll get by with a little help from my friends. What is that? It was on Wonder Years, I think. Y'all remember that show? The Wonder Years? Gotta get by with a little help from my friends. Maybe you're gonna be getting by with a little help with your friends. From your friends, with your friends. I don't know. Let's talk about it, Leo. Next 7 days. Oh, they're telling me to change decks. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. This isn't the deck. Give me just a sec. That's not the deck. Where's the deck? Where? I can't even find it. I cannot find it. I cannot find it. That's not it. O-M. Goodness, where is it? Please don't be Kipper. Please don't be Kipper. I cannot find the deck. That they're asking for. God, kidding me. I got too many cards. Oh, God. Where in the actual hell is that deck? Oh, gosh. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Great. Wonderful. Lovely. All right, so the deck they're calling me to pull, I cannot find. Where the hell did that go? This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. It's not there. Not it. Not it. It's not there. Where the actual hell did that deck go? Sorry, Spirit. You're going to have to come up with something different because I cannot find it. All right. Now I'm going to be worried about where my deck is. Oh, shit. That's heavy. Okay. All right. Let's try that again, Leo. Let me put a new timestamp up for Leo. Because apparently I lost a deck. And I don't know where it is. 103. No. 104. Okay. All right, Leo. Sorry about that, y'all. All of y'all watching. Lost a deck. Great. Great. All right, tell me, Leo, what's up? Next 7 days. What can you expect next 7 days? Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So somebody's getting involved in your damn business is what's happening. You might be finding out somebody getting involved in your business. Could be family, whatever. You might be finding out that somebody's expecting or that you're expecting. This is not the deck I wanted. Ooh, somebody might be going out on a date. Being wined and dined. Make it so I think that somebody else is pregnant. I think you're finding out somebody else is pregnant. So this could be a friend or a family member or something like that. Some of y'all might be going out on a date. Some of y'all are going to have some issues though. There's going to be issues in something. But you are protected, okay? You are protected. Your guardians, guides, angels, your ancestors, or your loved ones that have passed over are protecting you. So the challenges that you've got going on, whatever it may be, because some of you protect yourself if you're going on a date and you're having the sexes. You know, don't be stupid. Protect yourself. You understand what I'm saying to you. Could be a possibility to get pregnant. God dang, look at that shit. I just picked the deck up. You saw this. Look. Be careful. If you don't want to have the children's yet and you don't want to have the sexes that are unprotected, please don't. It's a possibility that somebody could get you something or you could get somebody something that you're not ready for. But Queen of Wands and a wand itself right there on the split. It's not even talking about splits. That's what y'all need to protect yourselves from. All right, let's just talk about the someone else thing. Who is this trying to sabotage you this week? You could have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Sagittarius trying to actually, they're trying to get involved in your business. So you might have some nosy people trying to get involved with you, especially if you're trying to reconnect or rekindle with somebody else. You may have some people trying, friends and family, getting involved in a reconciliation, or you involved. So this would be like, if you're going out on a date, this is other people trying to get in your shit, trying to spread rumors and bullshit, okay? For those of you that are getting back together with somebody or reuniting with somebody, same thing. People gonna say some shit, okay? Just know that. Someone is expecting. You might be finding out a friend or family member is expecting. But I really, really, really want you to just remember that Ace of Wands and that Queen of Wands was right there for those of you that are going out on dates, okay? If you hooking up with somebody or you going out on a date, be cautious. Use precautions. Tell me about this. Yeah. So this could be a Taurus. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So, this could be somebody that's married and you're finding out some sort of information about them, okay? You could even be finding out that somebody you're connected to or in a connection with hit a child, or this is going to be very rare for very, very few of you, you know, but you might be finding out that somebody you're dating or somebody you're married to or somebody you're in a commitment with had a child with a previous partner or something like that, you know. Or you might be finding out that somebody you were married to previously or in a connection with previously is having a child, okay? And I don't think you're getting the information from them. I think, you know, other people, rumors, other people are telling you. You know, you might find out from your preacher, your boss. I don't know. Something like that. That's funny. Date night. Tell me about this. Get ready to be wined and dined, baby. Just remember to protect yourself if you don't want to have no children's. Especially if you are married and you are sneaking behind somebody's fucking back. If you're married or in a commitment and you sneaking out behind a back, don't be doing some dumb shit, get yourself pregnant and have to explain that shit later. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself or your partner. Come on. Okay. You have some choices here. You might turn this person down. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you got some options here. You might turn somebody down. Somebody might be asking you out. You might be turning them down. Nah. What's the challenge is make a decision, work on inner healing. Some of you, yeah, okay. So I was going to say, some of you are just really not feeling very well right now. You're not really feeling like dating, or you're not really feeling up to going out over the next 7 days. You might not feel like going drinking. You may not feel like, maybe you have a hangover, maybe drank too much. Just be careful, okay, that you're not. Oh my God, especially with these cards that I got with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the pregnancy card and the date night and the wine and dine. Universe wanted me to pull a specific deck of cards, and I cannot find it for the life of me. These are the closest ones I can get to it. And if these are the closest ones I can get to it, be careful that if you are going out on dates or rekindling with somebody, do not overdrink. Do not just watch your drinks and pay attention to who you're with, and know that, trust and be safe with people you're with. Go to public places, things like that. But I'm saying, don't be scared. Just don't overdrink. Don't overdo it. Don't overindulge in anything unless you really want to, okay? Because that's the challenge, is make good choices this week, okay? You are protected, so don't freak out. Don't panic. It's not like a disaster, but you might be turning somebody down and leaving somebody in the cold. Why? There you go. Playa. What I tell you, y'all better be safe. Yeah, you don't want to invest in this person. This person doesn't want to invest in you. You're seeing this person as a Knight of Wands reverse. So just be careful. That Ace of Wands, that Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. It's a possibility to get pregnant with somebody on a date night, somebody asking you out, and you ain't protected. You know what I mean? This person ain't going to stick around. This person would not stick around to help you or assist you. Just be mindful of that shit. Don't get drunk and stupid. Oh, God. I don't want you to regret that shit later. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have some options coming in here, but somebody you're going to turn down. So tell me about this someone else. Is this someone that's getting involved in your situation if you're trying to reconcile? It's like family and friends and people talking shit about your business. Yeah, they talking shit about your business. Painful memories. So this is somebody that you're reconciling with or have the potential to reconcile with, and these people are bringing up bull stuff. Or if you're dating somebody and they're meeting your family or your friends or something like that, they might be bringing up past relationship BS. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. Will this ever change? Yeah, it's kind of like there's a situation with possibly a date or some family members or friends getting involved in your business, okay? And they're bringing up past shit. Don't even listen to that garbage. Don't let people ruin your damn day. And no, people don't change. They're probably always going to have shit to talk and things to say. Don't worry about it. You just stand your ground. Be confident. Stand up for yourself. This date. Please do what is best for your heart. Aww. This player, or one of your options, is a sweetheart. Look at that. I have to let you go to find myself. The heat between us is real. It's intense. Excuse me. I have to let you go to find myself, and the heat between us is intense. So y'all might have a couple different options coming in here, but one of them is a sweetheart. Like, you ain't got to do it. Some of you got a reconciliation and possibly a new person, or maybe even more than one new person coming in to talk to you. But this one that wants to date you, because you have several options over the next 7 days. Please do what is best for your heart. If you don't want to go out with them, you don't got to go out with them. That's sweet. That's so sweet. All right. Just be mindful that you don't overindulge in substances, okay? Or people. Good God. And if you do overindulge in people and you're promiscuous and you want to have some fun, adult fun, just protect yourself so people don't talk shit about you behind your back and you don't end up pregnant doing, you know what I'm saying? Just don't. Be wise. That's all I'm saying. Be an adult. Virgo. Be smart. I am running out of drink. Virgo. At 1:15:30. Virgo. We're impatient, Virgo. Don't be impatient with me. Okay? Because I ain't going to put up with it. You might be dealing with somebody impatient over the next 7 days, or you might be impatient about something. Let's see. I don't like people pushing me. I don't like people bossing me around. Virgo. Not today. Boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversation. Not dealing. Still upset. So again, you might be impatient, or somebody else might be impatient. You might have to you might have to put up some boundaries between you and somebody. Karmic relationship. Resentments, triggers, perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Again, you might have somebody that might be coming in here causing you to be a little impatient, or they're impatient, wanting something from you. You gotta, You have to have some boundaries here. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wants to date. I don't know if this is a new person, more than one person. Jeez, y'all got shit. Everybody's having a shit ton of choices this week. Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. What is that? The chaser, is that somebody chasing you? Wanting to date you? How many of these do you have? Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. So you need to take some time. You need to take a time out. You need to talk with yourself. Have a little talk with Jesus. This deck. Okay. Tell me about this boundaries. Why do you need boundaries? Why not today? Oh, right there. Okay. 7 of Wands. You need to put up strong boundaries this week. You need to guard yourself, protect yourself from somebody or something this week. Yep. Judgment. Somebody coming back. But this is a judgment call. This could be somebody returning. But this could just be a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or somebody you need to make a judgment call in regards to. So put your boundaries up. Make sure your boundaries are high this week. And don't let people hurt you. Don't let people take advantage of you. Okay? Pay attention to that. Why is this karmic relationship here? Why is this karmic relationship here? Oh. So you do have a return. Somebody that challenged you, it's a return relationship. There was a difficult, challenging, very, very struggle bus relationship here, possibly Aries again, or Aquarius. This is a struggle bus, and they're saying they want to take a leap of faith with you. Okay? Yeah, the moon, you haven't heard from this person. Jesus, you haven't heard from this person in quite some time. Cancer energy as well, possibly Pisces. So just be mindful, because this person may be a trickster. They may be a prankster. They may be very deceptive, or hide things, very secretive with the moon there. So be very careful with this one. This one's coming back. They say they want justice. They may have gotten some sort of divorce or settlement. They may have issues with legal stuffs. Libra energy. Just be cautious with that one. You're going to have to judge that one. You're going to have to make a decision. So make sure you have your boundaries strong. Have your guard up. Be ready for that return. They say they want to take a leap of faith with you. Oh boy. Tell me about this teddy bear. There's somebody interested in you that's flirting you and wants to date. Oh my God, look at that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. You are stressed out about this person, thinking this person is going to breadcrumb you. Maybe they will. I don't know if this is the same person or if this is a new person. You got somebody you definitely need to look at blocking. This could be a new person or a rekindle here. You're stressed out about this person. You got this person is on your mind quite a bit, and you're trying to balance with this person. You're very attracted to this person too. Aries, Leo, Sag, they're very attracted to you. Fear of abandonment. You may think this person is going to breadcrumb you because of some bullshit that happened to you in the past. God. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Y'all, like, you're turning tables here. Don't forget your self-worth here this week. Something about finances is going to be changing too. Your finances are going to be changing for those of you that have been fearing loss or not doing well financially. It looks like there's going to be a turnaround in your finances. Like, you're going to be eating at the table. You're going to own the table. You're going to be inviting the people to. You're going to have people inviting people to your table for you. You understand? You're going to have people cleaning your table. This is awesome. Major money, abundance, flow difference. Okay. Keep chasing after your dreams and your goals, baby. You're doing something. You're turning some sort of wheel here. Fate. There's some changes coming in. You stand up for yourself. You do the right thing. Some of you may be getting some sort of support from some sort of divorce or some sort of legal thing going in your favor. That could be that. Let's see what this mirroring each other is. 4 Cups, rejection. Why? Oh, shit. Lovers. Oh, and the Devil. Oh, and the Sun. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Listen. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. You're calling in and manifesting. If you have been feeling rejected and challenged by relationships and just dealing with, like, just stressful relationships, stressful, challenging situations, you don't have to choose anybody if you don't want to. Just remember, keep your boundaries high. Remember to keep knowing what you're worth. Don't ever forget that. Mastering self-worth, because you have somebody coming in here that you're manifesting. And I don't know if it's this person or if it's more than one person. Wow. You just wow. You are manifesting because you know your worth, and you're elevating your energy. You're actually going from rejection to manifesting a lover's connection, which is a true love pair. You possibly have a devil coming in at the same time, or this is a very devilishly loving or a crazy love kind of connection coming in here. It's nothing but freaking fun. You might just be deciding to focus on your money and just have some amazing sexual conquests. This is wild right here. Y'all done blew my mind. The Lovers, the Devil, and the Sun. Go for it. Go for it. What are you gonna do? The Lovers and the Devil kind of shatter. It's shattered. Either one of them. The Lovers and the Devil kind of shatter each other, so it kind of levels out. But it's the Magician, so the Sun is out on it. Like, if you know the whole situation, you know what it is, you know what it's about, then go for it. I got Gemini, Leo, Capricorn. I mean, I've already got the Ace of Wands over here. Yeah, you might be stressed out about it. Might be very just whatever. What is this knot today? I need to figure myself out. Okay, go let them figure themselves out. They're coming back. Sexual desire. Oh my God, I told you. This one right here. Well. I don't know who I am anymore. There's somebody chasing you. What do you see in me? There is somebody chasing you. I can't do this right now. So this could be this difficult situation, this karmic relationship, because there's somebody coming through here pretty loud and clear saying they don't know who they are. There's a karmic situation here. What do you see in me? Who am I? I need to figure myself out. That's who you need to have your guard up against, and you may end up blocking that person. It's just been nothing but challenges and difficulty. I'm scared of rejection, and yet that's exactly what you have to do, or that's exactly what they did to you, because you've been sitting in rejection yourself. Have been. You're coming out of that now. This next 7 days, good Lord. This is some devilishly good, delicious. This is fun. This is more fun than I just don't even know if I can protection, y'all. Okay. If you don't want to get pregnant and all that stuff, or you don't want to get anybody pregnant, please, there you go. That's an extremely intense desire and passion. I think you could probably, yeah, I don't even go there with things I was about to say. Just have fun, protect yourself, enjoy yourself if that's what you're choosing to do. But good God, the passion on that sexual desire, apparently somebody's sexually desiring you in a big way. Got Libra, Cancer, Leo, the Devil, Lovers, Gemini, Magician, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's wanting to eat you alive. Let's see. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I think your luck is changing. Like, I think many things are coming into balance for you. You're in alignment for a lot of things, but don't forget, you have to make decisions, and you have to stand your ground or put up strong boundaries, especially if you have somebody returning that ain't been nothing but difficult and challenging and creating anxiety and breadcrumbing you and things like that. Aries and Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. I hope that helped. Wow. Wow, Virgos. Just wow. Libra's next. Wow. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, y'all. I don't even know if I want you to drop a comment on that one. Okay. Supersonic. That's what I get for that. Supersonic. If y'all don't know who sings that, I think it's Salt and Pepper. It was like back in the 80s or early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. I think it was Salt and Pepper, but the song was Supersonic. That's just what I get when I think about that. Like, supersonic. Good God. Okay. Let me keep going. I have a business to run. Let's do this thing. Libras at 1:30. Whoa. for my Libras. Oh. For the next 7 days. The next 7 days for Libra. Oh shit, hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. Watch out, watch out. Oh, who you gonna be hooking up with? Heartbreak. Oh shit, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. Oh man. Y'all make sure y'all are protecting yourselves, and y'all are, if you are wanting long-term relationships, be mindful of the people you're going out with. Somebody maybe a musician, but they are definitely a snake charmer. Harmony and melody. This person sings a great tune. This person could be a musician or be taking you out to a concert or out for music or something like that. And it may just be a hookup. Just know this. This is a snake. Yeah, this person may be wanting to travel. Some of you may be traveling, moving, relocating. Okay. You may be at a distance from somebody. Some of you just need to distance yourself from this shit right here. Because that's heartbreak, hookup, heartbreak, and snake, charmer, all in a row. And I see that you need to put distance and boundaries up. Get yourself far away from that shit. Because that's a gate. You're traveling right into heartbreak with that one. Mask, hidden motive, concealed, disguise, lying. Boom. Libra, y'all have got the worst reading so far. But I love this because you need to know about this. You need to be aware of this. Somebody's definitely trying to disguise who they truly are. This could be somebody at a distance. This could be somebody that you need to just make sure that you have your boundaries up with. We'll find out what's coming out. I can't even get my rings off. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Tell me about this snake charmer BS. Tell me about this hookup. Tell me about this hookup next 7 days. So somebody's wanting to hook up with you for a one night stand, or it could possibly be a one night stand and end up in heartbreak. So let's just look at this. Yeah, this person's manipulative. This could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person is wanting to deceive you or lie to you and get the goodies. Okay, that's all they want. Look, that's all they want. Aries, Leo, Sag, right there. That they just want to hook up. This person could be married, just wanting to hook up. Okay, if that's what you want, go after it. But for those of you that's not what you want, it could end up in heartbreak because that's a third party right there, or somebody that's just going to take advantage of you, probably disappear. Heartbreak. What's up? Oh, yeah. Y'all be really careful with this. Because this is a situation where you maybe see in the future with this person. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. You may be seeing the future with this person. This person may be talking about the future, kind of like leading you on, telling you that they're every girl's dream, every boy's dream. They're going to build you a home, build you a life. And this person is actually just wanting to get laid, okay? This person is more than likely, just make sure that this person, if you're dating somebody or wanting to get with somebody, that this person is not just wanting to hook up with you, okay? And make sure you find out the facts. If this person is married or living with somebody else, you need to make sure you find out the facts, because I see a snake charmer here. And this looks like somebody that would lead you on. Yes, they are. There's the devil. I don't like that. So, nope. And I'm going to tell you nope, because this is somebody who would keep you stuck, get you pregnant, keep you stuck. Or this is somebody who's going to try and charm you by way of emotions, because you're a lovely individual and a sweet, charming person. Okay. So this person is actually not a good match for you. Okay. Queen of Cups and a King of Wands. This person might just be after the boom boom. Okay. I know this one person is for sure. I'm going to have to look into this one. This one may be a different message. But you got a snake here. A snake charmer. Don't let this person confuse you. Don't let this person confuse your emotions. Don't let this person take advantage of you. Don't let this person take your time, because you have to master, or you've mastered self-love. Don't allow this person to woo you or take your time, because I have a feeling there's somebody here that's just wanting to deceive you in some way. I don't like that because the mask is here. Tell me about this mask. Pisces energy. Yeah. There we go. This person has other options. They're juggling other options. They're holding on to you while they're juggling other options. But this is a person who's going to use your emotions. So this person is going to be the kind of person that talks sweet to you, that's very much a melodious person. They're very musical. They're a charmer. Always watch out for charm. Some charm is good, but if it's over the top, if it's over the top, y'all got to know how to recognize that shit, because this is what this is. You got to have some boundaries here with this person. Yeah, this person is just going to string you along. Just to string along. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I've got everybody out here. There is so many people out here. Like, what are you doing? How many people are in your energy? Like, really, are you just wanting to hook up with like 100 people? Because I got so many people out here. I have so many people out here. Tell me about this person right here, the Ten of Pentacles. Why are they coming back? You rejected this person, or this person rejected you. The heartbreak, you got some heartbreak. You're still healing from heartbreak. This person's going to return, but what do they want? They want to put down their guard. This is a different person. This person is a different person. Okay, Jesus. This was so confusing. So you need to make sure that you are paying attention to people who are wearing masks, who are lying, deceiving, trying to hook up with you and get something, okay? Because you have people coming in here that want your attention. And there's one person here that wants to hold on to you while they're juggling other options. Don't allow that shit to happen. See through their mask. See through that illusion or delusion, okay? You have somebody, possibly from a distance, that says they owe you an apology. But I want y'all to know that you have somebody here trying to string you along, okay? Don't allow them to string you along while they have other options. You got a snake charmer in here, and I see the devil on this one. But see, the thing is you've learned self-love. So you need to make sure you don't overgive to anybody. Because this is a person who's going to try and charm you, make you feel loved, make you feel romanced, make you feel all in your feels. Okay? But they're not going to actually move anything forward. They're just going to stagnate, slow things down, drag you along, string you along, excuse me. Okay? This is a person here, this heartbreak. This person is breaking silence. This is somebody that broke your heart. There was betrayal or something here. This person's wanting 10 of Pentacles with you. They see a future with you. This is a person who's going to take action. Okay? Could be Pisces, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is a person you rejected, or that rejected you, that didn't want marriage or was non-committal at the time. Now they want commitment, okay? Or marriage, or they want to live together. They want they see the distance with you. They see the long term with you. They want to let down their guard and do that. This is not the same person as this. Okay, so there's somebody wanting to hook up with you, and they are very deceptive. They are just after the booty. Okay, this is a person who is being very manipulative or very deceptive, and I believe it's the same one. That's the string along. They are holding on to other options. Yeah. Okay, it's a bad deal. Just move on away from it. It's a bad deal. Okay, they're manipulative. Could be a Gemini or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. That for me is telling me that this person is a trickster, and they're going to try and play your emotions or try and romance you and charm you. Okay, no, a King of Wands ain't gonna do that shit. A King of Wands ain't gonna do that shit. You got some people playing in your energy. Don't let people play in your energy. Know who you are. Know how to recognize red flags. Pay attention. Be very careful. I mean, if you want to hook up with somebody, go ahead. Do what you want to do. Just be careful. You got somebody wanting to be in a relationship with you. Like a real deal 10 of Pentacles relationship. You got to know the real deal from the manipulative POS. Okay? The string-alongs. You got to know the difference between the manipulative string-alongs and the real deal. You got to. All right, who's next? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Scorpio, next 7 days. I'm running out of drink. Oh my gosh. Scorpio. Oops. What did I do? 142. 30. 142.30 for Scorpio. All right. Whew. All right. Let's get this right. Let's get the show on the road, Scorpio. All right. What are you dealing with? What can you expect the next 7 days? Don't forget to check out all your placements. Okay? Ooh, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progress. So this could be you cutting ties and moving on from somebody, or you could be your ship finally coming in, okay, with something else. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So you're cutting ties with somebody and taking care of yourself right now for the next 7 days. Good deal. Cupid's arrows. Look, love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. What the fuck? You've been taking care of yourself and you got love coming in? Oh, I got to see this. The chaser. Somebody's going to be chasing after you, baby. Ooh, addicted to you. Oh, be careful. Be careful. You got addiction, codependent, obsession, and restraint. Oh my goodness. That could be fun. But possession and control is not. Emotional block. So let's just be careful with some of these cards. Be careful with some of these energies that you're going to be dealing with over the next 7 days. What are y'all dealing with? Oh, okay. So what's this ship? Cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need. We finally opening up to options. Yeah, you're closing down a cycle. You're closing down a very long cycle with somebody. Could definitely be somebody from a distance. Doesn't have to be. But the Chariot is in reverse. So it's all stops and closing of this. So tables are turning here. You're turning the tables on somebody that didn't move things forward with you. You're shutting it down. Cancer, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, 2 of Wands. So you're making that decision. You're done. Okay, you may even have another option too, but something wasn't moving forward. It was being drug out over a long period of time, like years, possibly up to 10 years for some of you. and you finally making the decision to cut ties with that, okay, for your best and highest good, because you've learned some sort of self-worth or self-value. Congratulations. Some of you are taking some time to heal, maybe going to the spa, stuff like that. Yeah. Just kind of like you're making a decision here, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, to see the truth in situations, and really to take time for yourself. Yep, Queen of Coins for the in reverse for those of you that really need to take time. You need to take time for self. You need to indulge yourself for a little while. Take time to take care of your responsibilities, clean your house, clean your body, shave, wash your hair, self-care. Make sure you're getting to the doctors and stuff like that, for your checkups and stuff. Take care of you, boo. That was Queen of Pentacles, by the way. What is this? What is this Cupid's arrow? Hello. For Scorpio. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Ooh, Gemini and Virgo. Hello. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. You have somebody here. You don't trust this motherfucker. Let me tell you that. But this person is manifesting you, and they want to communicate with you. This is not somebody from the past. This is a new person. Okay? So you're manifesting love, but you have a person coming in here wanting to take you out or date you. Again, not from the past, but you don't trust this person immediately. Why? Why don't you trust this person? Because you've balanced yourself, Sagittarius, but you've balanced yourself. You're in a place of peace and calm, and your emotions are calm and balanced. Some of you, this could be, no, this isn't. Is it? Tell me. Somebody you're dating, or somebody wants to date you. It's almost like you recognize this person, or it's like when you start communicating with this person, you're going to recognize them because you've done some sort of healing. This is the weirdest energy I'm feeling, but you don't trust them automatically. Right out the gate, starting to communicate with this person, or if you're already talking to this person and you've already been talking to this person for just a little while, there's an energy of breadcrumbing already. So you've healed your energy from breadcrumbers. So you're going to recognize this when this person shows up. You're going to be like, no, this is one of the Decepticons. This is one of those tricksters. They're trying to play me, or they're trying to trick me. This is a person who's going to be a breadcrumber. Yeah, you're going to recognize it. Because you've learned something. You're like, oh, no. Some people might like to take advantage of your kindness. Some people may even like dating you because they like your money. This would be one of those. They want to gain something from dating you. And it's like what do you gain from dating me? You've been an overgiver. You're a very generous individual, but that doesn't mean you're Scorpio, that you're going to give to this person, because you're going to recognize something this person says that makes you feel like this is going to be a breadcrumber out the gate. But this person is going to want your attention. The moon reversed, they're going to want to know everything about you. They want to get to know you. I heard leave no stone unturned. This person is not going to let you go. But they're not going to give you shit either. Isn't that weird? So you do what you need to do. Because I think this person might be obsessed with you. Like, this person doesn't want to let you go. They want to leave no stone unturned. They want to know everything they could possibly know about you. You know what I think about when I think about that? It's manipulation. Because the more somebody knows about you, not that there's anything wrong with people getting to know you, that's a good thing, But if you already know they're giving to other people or other situations, or you know they're married, or I don't know, just do what feels right for you, because this feels like something that could be toxic or unhealthy. Okay? Like I get a cringe factor off this. I get Cancer energy, Sagittarius, Gemini. You need to make some strong decisions here. Yeah, Four of Cups reverse. I think you're going to try and pass this one up. Yeah, you're choosing yourself here this week. Self-care, self-indulgence. It's like you recognize a red flag. Congratulations, because you're learning some sort of self-worth. And you're not going to be generous. You don't have to be nice to people if you don't want to be. But this right here is a beautiful thing where you got somebody that's obsessed with you. And it's like they don't want to let you go. They want to get to know more about this. Is kind of a clingy kind of thing. You may have just met this person or started talking to this person over the last 3 months. Actually, 3 days, 3 weeks, whatever. 3 months possibly. And you're letting this go and choosing yourself. Like you're fine with it. Like it's okay. Give me a card from this addict, this codependent, or this obsessive person. There's like possession and control here. It's weird. I'm afraid to lose you. Yeah, that's like possession and control there. Be very mindful of that, especially when you're meeting new people. Or if you're dating people and they're behaving like aggressively. What do you see in me? It's like they're not good enough, but they don't want to let you go. They're obsessed with you because you're better than them in some way. Yeah, I am blocked. Yeah, in some way, emotional block. There's something happening there. So this person may be codependent. They may be possessive. They may be controlling, possessive. I don't like that kind of energy. I don't like how it feels. I don't think you're going to like it either. Oh, will this ever change? I think that's kind of where you've been at. It hurts so much. This past situation that you're shutting down right here, that was a long, extended period of time where you were wondering why nothing was changing. Nothing was changing, so you decided to change it yourself. Okay? And when you're you're not fully healed from the past, it's like you attract some crazy shit to you. Just be mindful of this. This is weird. It's just a weird feeling I get, like of possession and control. I mean, it could be a small degree, but don't, y'all be careful with this. If somebody is just like chasing you and they can't get enough of you and they constantly want to spend time with you, you need to spend time with yourself and focus on self-worth. So this kind of shit doesn't get attracted to you, especially if you just started opening up to new options. No, be careful. Be very careful with that, okay? Pay attention to who you're getting to know and spending time with. And if somebody is like constantly wanting to keep you on the phone and being greedy with your time and attention and just like, I don't like that. Not at all. It really makes me uncomfortable when people don't, I mean, it's okay, if somebody wants to get to know you, but if they already are clingy or they're thinking you're theirs or, you're mine, you're all mine, and it's not cute. It's not cute. Not like that. No. Sagittarius. Y'all give me just a second. I needed to get something to drink. Sagittarius. All right, Sag. Nope, not it. Not it. Here. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What can you expect the next 7 days? Y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to grow this tribe. And if you like these readings, let me know. So I'll keep them coming around. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So you may have friends and family or a third party situation here. Okay. You may be even dealing with somebody who is a self-sabotager. Okay. Commitment. Ooh, things are getting serious. Hello. Pets. Getting a new pet. Giving a current pet more love. Some of you spending time with some pets or getting a new pet. My daughter wants a pet. She wants a rabbit. All right. Gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling. Bad finances. Some of y'all need to focus on your finances. Make sure you're not spending, thousands of dollars on some weird pet. Air sign. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or you may have it heavily in your chart. Where are we going with this? What are we doing with this? Who is this someone getting in the middle of your business? Trying to sabotage stuff. Who is trying to get in the middle of your business? People talking shit about your business? Somebody else had this card. Some of y'all got somebody trying to cock block. Some of y'all got somebody trying to spread lies about you. Who is this? I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo. This person's cold and detached and holding back. Because this person got some messed up information. So there's somebody that has love for you and Pisces energy doesn't want. So this could be like somebody's ex, like an ex-spouse, ex-wife. This could be a really scorned and nasty negative ex of somebody's, yours or somebody else's, or this could be like a really shitty friend or family member. Yeah. Like they're so cold and they're so cynical and they're so shitty. And meanwhile, you have a warm and comfortable connection with somebody. You have a loving and genuine connection. It could possibly be very deeply loving and somebody's got some shit to say about it. Especially if you're married or in a long-term commitment. Don't listen to what other people have to say. Fuck what they say. You deal with your person and that's it. Oh, God, people sometimes. This person may not be able to let one of y'all go. Whoever this ex is or whoever this is can't let go. Is still in love with one of y'all. I don't know who that is. So I have for some of you a possibility to date somebody. So this could be a new person or somebody you're interested in. Somebody that's interested in you. So dating somebody new, talking to new people. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Like your luck is changing, baby. Okay. You got somebody wanting to date you. They may not be very expressive when it comes to love. But they want to take you out on a date. They like spending time with you. They enjoy spending time with you. Like I could see myself. This is, what is this energy? This is like I could see myself laughing with you for the rest of my life, kind of deal. I could like listen to your laugh for the rest of my life. That's what I just heard. Okay. God. This person over here, the self-sabotager, might be a parent. instead of an ex. It could be a parent trying to get involved in your damn business. Man, nasty, negative critters they are. Tell me about this pet. Some of you have been trying to think about what kind of pet to get, or you've just kind of been like, I've been alone. I've been doing my own thing. Maybe I should get a pet. So you might be out and about one day, just kind of like, get a pet. Yeah. For those of you that have been lonesome, lonely, and lost, and kind of out there on your own, it looks like you might be getting a pet just for healing purposes. Hang out with, have a buddy in your life. Nothing wrong with that. What's this money? This money and gambling situation. What is this? Yeah, watch your money. Try not to overspend right now. Don't be going out gambling. It looks like a lot of you need to rebuild your finances. You might be in the process of rebuilding your finances or looking for a job if you've been out of a job or something right here. Some of you might be changing trades, changing jobs, something like that, going from work to college. Just mind your money. And there's plenty of scholarships and things like that out there. You just need to do the research, go to your college and ask for assistance in getting these scholarships and this funding so you don't have to take out all these student loans and shit like that. Some of you, you might be turned down for a loan because you got too many loans or too much whatevers. Just really rebuild your finances and take care of yourself. And don't be just quitting a job when you need the money. Don't. It's not a great idea to quit. It's kind of a gamble when you quit one without having the other one. Don't just leave one without having an overflow. So what does that mean? Usually you want a week or two in between starting a new job, for those of you that don't know that, so that you continue to have checks coming in while you're starting a new job, right? So there's an overlap in the finances there. Make sure you save your money up before you go doing something else. I don't know. Watch your money. Who is this air sign? Okay. Well, this is a person who you didn't take a leap of faith with or didn't take a leap of faith with you. Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That has a whole lot of love for you, baby. I don't think you were in a commitment with this person, but they want one. Look at there. Yeah. So Taurus energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You got somebody that loves you. They got mad love for you. You may have been married to this person or broke up with this person, or you didn't reach marriage or commitment. This person wants a relationship. You might even be in a relationship with this person. They ain't going nowhere. You might be moving in together, relocating to be together. Some of y'all might be traveling to visit somebody, to go on a date with somebody, or to reunite with somebody. Just mind your money and enjoy picking out a pet. But this over here, whoever this busybody is, y'all don't let other people fuck up a good day, okay? Don't let other people do that. Tell me what this person is saying. What do they got? I feel lonely. So this person is just cold and distant, and they got nasty things to say because they ain't got nothing else to do. They find out that you're in a loving relationship, or that you love somebody unconditionally, or that you're in love with somebody, or you're falling in love, and they ain't got nothing but shitty things to say. Fuck that. Yeah. So that person is got problems. Whoever that person is, it's in your energy. Don't this commitment. Oh, this person is passionate about you, baby. This commitment here. That person that you gonna be having fun with and hanging out with and dating and talking to, saying I could listen to your laugh for the rest of my life. There's a lot of passion between you and that person. Yeah, there is. You got some issues when it comes to finances, so I'm going to have to say you might want to work on some financial, like for those of you listen, like looking for a job or something like that. You keep getting turned down for promotions and shit like that. Just y'all work on that self-confidence right there, okay? Oh, you got somebody that loves you that may not have ever told you that they love you, or they're holding their emotions back, or they're bottling up their emotions and they're not expressing their emotions to you. They do have a big, beautiful heart space when it comes to you. They care about you very much. And they said, I bet I am better with my mind than my heart. So they may be very smart. They may be very intelligent, but they may not know how to express their love. They may not know how to come towards you and express how they feel. Again, you might be living with them, or you might be married to, and I don't think you're married to them. You might be dating them, might be friends with them, whatever. They want friendship or a relationship with you. That could be whatever. That could be friends with benefits. It could be a relationship, marriage, proposal, whatever. I've got Taurus, water, earth, Aquarius, Aries, earth, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, air, water, Pisces, air, Leo energy. Man, don't let nobody bring shade down on your good day. You know, you falling in love with somebody, or you care about somebody deeply, and it only takes one nasty ass person to say something shitty that wants to hold on to you, that can't seem to let you go. You know, whether it be a nasty negative parent, or a boss, or a friend, or an ex of yours. And then it makes you start thinking, oh, maybe I'm making the wrong choice. Nah. If you feel like you could wake up to somebody's face every day of your life, or you could listen to their laugh for the rest of your life, don't you ever listen to what anybody else has to say. Don't you doubt yourself at all. You tell that person to take a hike, and they can eat their fucking words. If they're lonely, then they need to go date somebody, or find a friend. Don't let nobody bring shade in on your life. $208 for Cappies. Okay. Woo. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, yo. All right, we're going back to the black deck right here. Capricorns, what to expect over the next 7 days. What's up? Player, charming, manipulative, karmic. You're going to be tested by a player. Ooh, look at you. Toxic, obsessed, drugs, alcohol. So they might have some major, they are a major red flag. Alert. Family. Oh, God. Some of y'all got family wanting to spend time with you. You might be spending time with your family and friends this week, too. Ooh, some of y'all gonna have some sort of family secret revealed. What is this? Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Some of y'all got some fears. Okay, let's see what's going on. We got a player here. Is this person addicted or obsessed? This person could be a major red flag. You might be getting some sort of truth in regards to some sort of family addiction, or some sort of family whatever. Some sort of truth coming out here. We got fear. Well, some of you might have some fear about a truth getting out. Let's see. We're going to play this one backwards. What's this fear? For Cappies. 2 cards. Fear. 2 cards. Thank you. Thank you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. You got somebody here that's in your energy over the next 7 days. Yeah, they're going to reach out and communicate, possibly bring you a message or a gift, maybe ask you out, something like that. You might be afraid to tell this person how you feel or afraid to offer anything solid. You might be afraid to reconcile with this person or to fall in love, especially if it's a new person. If it's a past person, same thing. You might have some trust issues or be afraid to open up and feel your feelings. Tell me about this confession, clarity. Somebody might be wanting to reveal how they feel. Yeah, this is communication coming in, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is kind of like somebody coming in or coming back. They choose you. This person chooses you, whoever this person is. But you're afraid. That's funny. Sorry. So if this person had other options, they're choosing you. And that's the truth. There's a confession of feelings or emotions coming out here. Like, it's going to alleviate a lot of stress off of somebody here. All right. So some of y'all might be getting some sort of contract, family. So you could be doing like signing papers, dealing with family matters, family legal matters, things like that. You might be finding out that somebody in your family is dealing with a divorce, going through a divorce. Some of you, it could be you finalizing a divorce or some sort of legal matters or some sort of paperwork or something. Especially if you have been hesitating to take care of legal matters or handle, like wills and tying up loose ends legally, signing leases, buying things, doing the things and the stuff, whatever, when it comes to that. It's in regards to your family. So this could be dealing with property taxes and so, oh shit, I got to pay my taxes. Anyway, I got to pay my property taxes. Thanks for bringing that up, Fred. Thanks. I got Aries, Aquarius, and Libra here. Some of you, yeah, it's like if you've been hesitating, if you've been at a crossroads to handle and address legal issues, handle that shit. Or if you've been there, done that, and you're just waiting, it looks like some sort of resolution is being addressed. Who is this toxic attachment? Drugs, alcohol, and obsession. Some of you are missing this opportunity. You're like, a tower has already fallen here, and you're going to let it keep falling, and you're going to miss it. You're going to miss another tower. So it's like you're focusing on your finances and your money. You're focusing on your finances and your money, and avoiding this tower. So I don't know who this is, but let's see this player. Charming and manipulative. They're going to test you. This is somebody who wants your money. You're going to see right through this. So you have learned some sort of self-worth lesson here. You're going to see right through this person. Yeah, this is a manipulative individual. This is somebody that you protect yourself against. And this is this is a person, because you have learned self-worth and self-respect, you're not taking this tower back. Not only was it a tower, it was a 10 swords, which means it was a very painful ending or very difficult, challenging situation, a betrayal, including a tower. So you're focusing on yourself and your finances. You're looking for a supportive partner, loving, supportive partner. And some of you may be married or in another relationship, and this person's trying to come around, getting in your business. Others of you, this person is just a walking red flag, and you're avoiding them, okay? Because you're going to see right through them. Okay, you're going to see what they have to offer you. You're going to know that it's not going to go anywhere. You're going to know immediately it's not going to go anywhere. They're gaslighting you, or they're trying to. Some of you may work with this person or something. You're going to just be like, no. It could be at work. You're going to be like, no. You'll see right through it. I got Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. So y'all got a week ahead of you. Some truth is coming out. Who is this truth? What are they gonna confess? Some sort of secrets are gonna be revealed. And I think it's that somebody wants to date you. Is it too much? Is it all too much? It is all too much. This person chooses you. They want to choose you. Childhood trauma. So they may not have expressed how they felt. You may have childhood trauma, so you're not really sure whether or not you trust this person. I don't know what's going on there. This person may not have ever told you how they felt. If you know who this person is. If it's a new person, it's kind of like they may have issues expressing how they feel. They may not deal with feelings too much, but don't let nobody pressure you into anything. Don't let anybody rush you into making a decision. That's not okay. I can't do this right now. Yeah. So some of y'all have not been taking care of responsibilities when it comes to family or legal issues or documents or paperwork or property taxes like me. Yeah, I've been procrastinating a little, being a dum-dum, being kind of stupid or lollygagging, I guess. And some of you just may have forgotten about it. You were busy doing other stuff. What is this? What is this? Okay, painful memories. What is that? Okay, so this player, whoever this player is, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. It's just gonna. I don't think this is. Just be mindful of what this person says. Okay? Because you have somebody, I don't know, you may have been married to them or may have children with them. Okay? This person has some issues and they may just have, I don't think they got it all together. I think there's something not settled there. I don't know if you have a history with them or not. Whoever this person is, they have some issues, some deeper, darker, like they have some issues. I'm so sorry, but it's like life without you is hopeless and dark, depressing. I miss your light. You deserve better. Painful memories. This person, is coming off to me. For some of you, you may have had a tower with them. You may have had a brutal or really painful ending with them. And now you know your self-worth, you learn self-worth, and you're focusing on your goals and taking care of you and being accountable for you. For some of you, this is a person who you do not have history with, but when they approach you and things they say, you're just going to be like, whoa, no. You might work with them. They might come up to you. They might be wanting to tell you that they want to be your husband or your wife. They're going to come on to you pretty heavy. This person has a presence about them it's really going to be uncomfortable. It's going to make you uncomfortable. It's already making me uncomfortable. Because especially if you work with somebody and they're kind of clingy, they're looking for a cash cow. They're looking for a cash cow. So be careful with people who are in your work environment that are like trying to get close to you, leaning over your shoulder, asking you, how much you make, or they know how much you make. Don't, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sag, and then I've got water. I would be afraid to date anybody too if that's the kind of people you're attracting. But yeah, y'all have fun with that. Let me know how it resonates. If any of it comes true this week, y'all let me know, okay? Let me know how it resonates for the next 7 days. Be like, oh my God. Oh boy. All right. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Let's move on. To Aquarius. Sorry, I'm crunching on ice. Where's my cards? Right there. All right, Aquarius. Here we go. What can you expect the next 7 days? Aquarius, what? Be careful with your money and your finances that you're not overspending, okay? Make sure you're watching your bank accounts too. I just got something about your bank accounts. Make sure you're not overspending or that you're not getting double drafted on something. If you're looking at buying something large, maybe it's not the right time just yet. So just kind of be careful. Get it? Be okay. It says it's not the right time. So you might need to wait. Okay. Again, you might need to wait for something until you have more money later down the road. Okay. So you may need to pass up that Gucci, you may need to pass up the Louis Vuittons, or, if it's a house or something, right? Maybe later, maybe this time next year, something like that. So fate, karma, something, getting something, beginning. I think that's ending. So you have a wheel happening here. Watch your finances, though, your bank accounts for sure. Don't overspend right now if you can help it. Big purchases, be careful about that. Like world travel and things like that. Watch your finances. Watch your bank credit cards, things like that. I just be careful. Third-party situation coming to an end, huh? Mercury retrograde. So you're going to have some issues traveling and stuff like this. Electronic communication issues. Review your bank receipts. Keep your receipts, okay? Keep your receipts, especially if you're traveling. So right now, retrograde's going to get you. Retrograde's going to get you. So for the next 7 days, just be careful that you're not overspending, that you're watching your bank account drafts, that you're, keeping your receipts, that kind of stuff. And there's possibly a third-party situation coming to an end also. Communication issues with anybody and everybody, possibly maybe car or travel issues. Just be careful with that. And I'm just like your car won't crank, or you got a flat tire or something crazy, Tell me about gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. What is this? Okay, yeah. So this is like, really get on top of your finances here. Really stabilize your shit, okay? So if you have relocated, or if you want to relocate, buy a home, I don't know, rebuild, do something like that, or start a business or build a business, watch your finances, right? You got to be on top of it. You got to be the emperor. So take charge of your household income, take charge of your stability in life, and make sure you're addressing it, staying on top of it. Okay. Being in charge, right? There's the Knight of Cups. So you've got to take action to make sure and ensure you're okay emotionally. All right. Especially for those of you that are sole providers, that are heads of households. You got to make the right choices. You got to make solid decisions. Okay. You're the decision maker. So make sure you're paying attention to what's going out, what's coming in, keep receipts, and make sure that can you wait to buy a house, or is it time to sell the house? There's some things that are needing to happen, okay? It's not the right time. Okay, some of you are wanting to move or relocate or buy a home. So financially, or you may want to wait until after Mercury retrograde. Okay, you may want to start looking and stuff like that. So that's starting to look. That's getting out there and looking at a new job, a new career path, a new location, relocation possibly, or even retirement, shit like that. Okay, so if you're wanting to travel, relocate, blah, 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 blah. So it's like, right now, the finances may not be great, but if you get on top of it, you can do that. Maybe by this time next year, or maybe a little further down the road. Okay? Yeah. So it's like, do the research before you attempt to do anything. You need to make sure you can afford it. Okay? Can you afford retirement? Can you afford to buy a new home? Can you afford to relocate? Can you afford to move? Cycles. What's this coming to an end? Okay, so it looks like a situation here where you're missing somebody. Someone is in the middle. Someone's trying to sabotage this. I think there's a third party here. I think this is coming to an end. So you got a love situation, or you have somebody that you care about very deeply that you're missing. Why is this? Oh, it's coming to an end because this person is coming in to communicate. This person is going to be coming in to communicate because they miss you. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this was a cycle that ended. There was a cycle that ended with this person, but the cycle of, it's like this person's coming in to communicate. They've been missing you. You offered this person your love and they didn't accept, or they couldn't accept. They could be at a distance. You're going to be getting a message from this person. What is this? Someone is trying to sabotage shit. What is this? I can't stand that. This could be a friend, a coworker, or somebody you know at school trying to sabotage something in your life. This could be a friend, a family member, somebody you work with, something like that. So if you're planning on traveling or relocating or move, I've got Cancer. This could be somebody at a distance. And I've also got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So yeah. So it's somebody that you know. And it's just like, oh, and by the way, so somebody's in the middle, someone's trying to sabotage this. This is somebody trying to message you or say something to keep you from moving on, rebuilding somewhere else, or something. This is a person that, it's almost like, I wouldn't say jealousy. No, what would you say about that, Fred? No, this person has it out for you. So this could be a boss or somebody you work with, really. This could be a boss or somebody you work with. I'm really getting a weird vibe here. Like, this person doesn't want you to move on. Why don't they want you to move on? Oh my. This person is extremely attracted to you. Okay, well, this person's attracted to you. Like, they don't want you to move away, move on, leave them behind. Yeah. This person's attracted to you. So, I don't even know how to spin this, but there's somebody in your energy that's trying to sabotage something you're wanting to do. But they're attracted to you, so they're trying to keep you. It's kind of like throw just a bug in your ear. Throw something, a spoke in the wheel or something to keep you from doing better than them, or getting a better job, or getting the promotion or something like that. Just be mindful. People talking shit at work. I think it's work or school. I think it's probably work, a work environment, especially if you're in a skill trade. Be very careful with that. Just people talking shit. People talking shit. Let's talk about this person. What do they got to say? I'm stuck in visions of us together. Somebody is jealous of you or doesn't want you to move on. You may have somebody that's hot for you at work or at school. Somebody may be highly attracted to you and they don't want you to move away or move on because, well, they won't be able to see you. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. Miss your light. This person is definitely missing you. There's a cycle changing. They want to talk to you. They have been missing you and they love you very deeply. You got some kind of third party here. You might be trying to move on in love, communicate and move on in love here. And this person might work with you and they might be trying to say some shit about it. None of their damn business. Yeah, this person loves you. And they miss you because y'all just could be a friend of yours. It could be a family member. Somebody that loves you very deeply. Could be a sibling, something like that. And just like, you could be twins or something, you know? Y'all just get along. You understand each other. And they're just like, oh, God, I miss you. I couldn't imagine. I mean, I can, but I can't. Anyway, that's what I got for you. I've got Aries, Leo. I've got air, fire, Cancer, fire, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air, fire, water, Aries, Taurus. Some of y'all also be careful with your finances. Your boss might be trying to fuck you over with something financial. So make sure you check in your paychecks. That's all I got to say. Okay? Check your paychecks. Check your paychecks. All right. Pisces. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. All right, Pisces. No, this ain't the deck. I gotta find that other deck. I don't know where it went, but I'm gonna have to find it before it drives me crazy. All right, Pisces. What to expect the next 7 days. Some of you are just kind of like not really getting anything done, feeling kind of like you're not getting anything done. Be mindful about that. You know, don't beat yourself up. If you need to rest, you need to rest. But if you're not getting anything done and you're depressed or something, maybe talk to a counselor or a therapist or see a doctor about that. Especially if you can't seem to get past it. Okay? Relationship issues. You got commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. Who you dealing with? Ooh, you got a text message coming in from somebody that wants to date you. Ooh, all of a sudden, look at that Tower moment. Oh boy, let me see what this is. Are you about to find out that somebody you've been dating or somebody you're interested in is nothing but a player? Oh man, come on. Regeneration, growth, metamorphosis cycles. Some of you are going to be going through an ending this week. Damn. Well, you do have a secret crush or a secret admirer. Let's keep that out here because damn. All right, Pisces, life is life. Okay, let's life it up. Let's talk about this relationship. Tell me about this relationship for Pisces next 7 days. Okay. So it looks like somebody that you were in a relationship with is coming back around. They didn't benefit you before. Nothing happened here. Nothing worked out. This person could be at a distance. You're going to be getting communication from this person. So it's up to you on what you choose to do. This person likes to confuse you, and they didn't prioritize your relationship. They're coming back around. They're going to give you the option of what? Don't know. They're not telling me. But you're getting this communication. It could be via text message or phone or email from this person. They're coming full circle, coming back around. Yeah, they are. They're coming back. This is the text message that says they're coming back. So they're breaking silence. They're letting down their guard. If they've blocked you, they're getting around that block or letting the block down. They're wanting to be vulnerable and come back in and communicate. They want things to change. Scorpio energy. Okay. What's this tower? Is this tower? Is this tower? Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural karma. What is this catalyst? What is this tower? Tower is change. You've got change on this. You got divine intervention with the tower and change. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Oh my God. You could be finding out that this person is married. Oh my God. I've got Libra and Taurus. You could be finding out this person is married. Yeah, I think that you're going to be finding out that somebody that you've been interested in or dating, or this is this person. They're married or they were married. They're coming back. You may have been married to them, or they may have been married to somebody else, but they're coming back to make things right. They want to change things here. They might be telling you that they got a divorce or went through a separation or something for some of you. Some of you might be getting information about a divorce being finalized, okay? Or somebody asking for ending a relationship and asking for a divorce. That's for very few of you. Player, what's up with this playa? Well, some of you going to be dealing with a player. Oh, that's very charming, though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Player, charming, manipulative, karmic, negative karmic, being tested. Okay, now this person is a Casanova. They are a charmer. They come across as being real smooth. And they come across as being very lovey, very loving, and telling you everything you want to hear. Like all of these amazing things that they can offer you. But they don't really tell you anything about themselves. I get this being somebody that's going to... I feel like you're going to reject this person because you've learned a lesson of self-love, baby. You don't just give your love away to any highway robber. You know, you're going to see that this person's deceptive. You're going to feel it. You're just going to be like, oh no, I can tell you're a liar from a mile away. This is a person who is going to be very good, though. So I want you to be mindful of this. because you are loving and you do want love, and this person is going to connect to your heart space. They're going to be very sweet. They're going to be very charming, okay? And they're going to say all the right things that make you just feel like this is the one. This is my wish fulfillment. It's going to put a smile on your face. But I want you to pay attention. What are they not telling you? Pay attention to what they're not telling you. What they're not talking about. For instance, let me say, I was talking to somebody not too long ago, okay? And everything was fine. The communication flowed. Everything was great. But when I asked specific questions about past experiences or exes, they stumbled over their words, like they were trying to find the right words. It wasn't a flowing communication. It wasn't fun. We weren't laughing or giggling like we were the rest of the time. Only during these specific times when I asked about exes or past experiences, did they stumble? Did they slow down their communication? And they try and find the right words and also clear their throat. So pay attention to what's not being said. Pay attention to body language. Okay? Pay attention. Because this person may want you to be a trophy. And they ain't nothing but a player. Yeah, they ain't going to do nothing but stress you the hell out and bring you anxiety. They don't even just do your thing. This person's going to show up out of the blue. Is this one person? Or what's this change? Regeneration. You're going through rebirth. Okay. You are not afraid to tell people where to freaking go. If somebody has treated you bad, if somebody, if you didn't have boundaries before, if you allowed yourself to be put as a third party, if you allowed people to take advantage of you, nah. Things are changing, baby. Things are changing. Things are changing because you've got a new boo coming in here. You have a secret crush, a new boo coming in here. Not somebody from the past. Not somebody that's going to make you have to fucking heal from. You know? This person's been through some pain and some stuff. You have no history with this person. Okay? This person wants long-term here. This is about to change. The way you relationship is changing because you learn self-love. I love that. So tell me about this. Oh, God, this player. What do they got to say? I don't know where to start. Then don't even start at all. Just don't even say anything. Because this person is going to be trying to woo you. They're going to be laying it on thick. Like, I can be your dream come true. I can be your everything. I can mow your lawn and brush your hair, and I can do everything that any woman or man has ever desired. They're laying it on thick. You got 10 cups right there just with this one person. They're going to be laying it on thick. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Okay, you got this person coming in here. This relationship person that you had an ending with, they're obsessed with you. They say you were right about something, and that they don't want to lose you. They're coming back, but that's going to be totally up to you whether or not you allow them back, because they could be the player. I don't know. This love is crazy. I think they crazy. Tell me who this person is. Who this person is. You continually repeat cycles with that person. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. They say this love is crazy. You keep repeating cycles with this person. You continually keep repeating cycles. So this person either keeps coming back or you keep going back to each other. Something here. But this one, be very careful. I don't know if it's the same person. You're going to recognize it. I'm not worried about it. You got a secret crush over here. I don't know who this is. Secret crush. Wanting a relationship. I don't think they're going to say anything, but the universe wanted you to know, don't accept this bullshit. You got somebody that's hiding in the shadows. I don't know if they're ever going to take a chance on you or say anything. They're not, at least for the next 7 days, but there is somebody that's got a secret crush on you. They're strategizing a plan to, I don't know, take you out on a date, see you face to face. That's kind of cute. Oh, God. All of a sudden, everybody starts coming back. So have fun for the next 7 days. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I will see y'all real soon in the next one. Namaste.